Now, US Secretary of Treasury Janet Yellen will arrive in India later today to participate in the US-India Economic and Financial Partnership Dialogue, this ahead of her trip to Bali for the G20 summit, where she will accompany President Biden on the 15th and the 16th of November. In addition to participating in the 12-year-old US-India Economic and Financial Partnership Dialogue in New Delhi, Yellen will meet with Indian technology executives and discuss India's leadership agenda for the group of 20 major economies next year with Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Yellen's visit comes at a time when India is riding the early stages of an economic boom that has outstripped China's growth rate in recent years and is rapidly expanding its manufacturing base as well. Ahead of Yellen's visit, a US Treasury official said that the United States is not seeking to dissuade India from buying Russian crude as G7 allies and Australia finalized details on a Western-imposed price cap on Russian oil exports planned for the 5th of December. Yellen is not expected to dwell on India's failure to condemn Russia's war in Ukraine or on India's massive increase in purchases of discounted Russian oil this year. Meanwhile, India has said that it will continue buying Russian oil as it is advantageous for the country. During his recent Moscow visit, Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar stated that it is an obligation of the government to ensure that customers get the best access to the most advantageous terms to international oil and gas markets.
It is our fundamental obligation to ensure that the Indian consumer has the best possible access on the most advantageous terms to international markets. And in that respect, quite honestly, we have seen that the India-Russia relationship has worked to advantage. So if it works to my advantage, I would like to keep that going.
Now, India emerged as Russia's largest oil buyer after China as refiners grabbed discounted Russian oil shunned by Western buyers over Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Russia's share of India's oil imports surged to an all-time high of 23% in September, from just about 2% before the invasion. India, the world's third largest oil importer and traditionally an ally of Russia, has not explicitly condemned what Russia calls its special military operations in Ukraine. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.